Welcome back to Game for Your Thoughts. If you're looking for mediocre gameplay and awesome commentary, you've come to the right place. If you come looking for mediocre commentary and great gameplay, you've also come to the right place. Weird, right? Alright, well, it has been a hot minute, I'm going to be honest with you guys. Don't remember what was going on. I think we were in the process of trying to find the ghost map. And we had to make our way, or the ghost ship map, not the ghost map, the ghost ship map. We had to make our way through this maze of jars, I think is what was going on. But you gotta go through the right jar, and I didn't go through the right jar. Okay, wow, yeah, I guess it has been a minute. Because I thought I had at least gotten past this first set of jars, but I guess I didn't. And this asshole, this really rude individual who's just a hand in the ground is being very rude at the moment. I don't appreciate it. Let me actually take advantage of this opportunity and just... Oh, wow, okay. I didn't expect that to happen. I was like, oh, maybe I can just run out of his grasp. But no. I just got just sucked up. That was so rude. Okay. Well, thanks, I guess. Friggin' jerk. Jeez. He was all just like, oh, don't mind if I do. And he just, like, picked me up. And I was like, oh, it's all good. He'll just let go once I run away from him. But he didn't let it go. He just kept holding on. Alright, this looks different. Okay, so it was the jar literally right next to the one you go in. And then this one we're going to have 3 jars to just trial and error with. I don't really know any other way to go about this other than just trial and error. So I guess let's just trial and error, I guess. I mean, I wish it didn't have to be like that. I wish I could remember where to go, but I feel like it's always just trial and error. It's never like for sure knowledge. Oh, okay, so it's not that one. I mean, trial and error is not too bad. I don't have a problem with trial and error. It's just when you know, there's a lot of trial and a lot of error, then it's kind of like, okay, you know what? Maybe I didn't want to trial, and maybe I definitely didn't want to error. Definitely don't want to error. I mean, that's usually highly recommended among anyone who's anyone. Nobody wants to fail, but you know what? It's okay to fail. I feel like failing is definitely part of the process of learning. Okay, we're gonna do this like one at a time. I want to like be pretty precise on being like, okay, which... Okay, so it's not those ones. Of course, it's the last one that I try. Of course it is. Oh, okay. But I mean, failing is part of the learning process. I mean, you can't succeed if you don't fail, and that's the thing that kills me about school. Is they like don't ever give you like chances to fail, because I mean, like, how can you get an A in a class? I mean, to get an A in a class you have to like essentially be perfect, and I don't feel like that's fair, because I mean, what about all the times you fail? I mean, how are you supposed to perfectly score a perfect score in your math test? And so I always appreciate it when teachers like give you like the opportunity to like make up the points, even if it's only like half points. It's like, okay, fair enough. I appreciate it. But then there's like the teachers who are just like, sorry, that's a score you got. And it's like, well, I don't feel like that always reflects how much you really know. And maybe you like had a mistake in your calculations or whatever, and then, like chemistry, and then like they get a point out in like the next class period, and you're like, oh, duh, should have known that. And it's like, oh, that was just a simple mistake. And then the teacher's like, oh, okay, cool. Well, you realize you made a mistake, so I'll let you correct that mistake and redo the problem and find the correct solution. I appreciate that. I like that. I feel like it just gives you the opportunity to learn and then just like catch your mistakes and be like, oh, no, I accidentally divided by 2 when I was supposed to times 2 or something like that. I just feel like that's the most efficient way to learn. Especially, I mean, math is just like the example I always go to, because I always feel like that was the one place that I made a lot of mistakes in school, but was never able to make up because they never give you that opportunity. I never had like a whole lot of opportunities to make up for my math mistakes, you know? It was always just like I failed my math classes, and I didn't like fail my math classes. I didn't do good in my math classes, I guess I should say. And I just never cared, because it didn't really seem like any of the teachers really cared either. They were all just like, oh, darn. And it was like, oh, okay. I mean, I probably could have made a little bit more of an effort to go in and like be like, hey, I messed up. Why did I do that? And then they could explain it. And I think I did that like once or twice, but they just like really didn't seem like they cared. None of them really seemed like, oh, I'm so glad you came here to talk with me and we were able to figure this out. It's like, I know, thank you. I'm glad you were able to help me, you know? And I don't know. That was just kind of my experience with school. I know some people are like super into it and they're like, yeah, I love going and talking to the teacher. They help me out a lot. And school is awesome. It's like, okay, there's nothing wrong with that. And just in my experience, I just definitely feel like none of my math teachers ever cared. And so I just didn't feel like I should care either. And I never found math very applicable. Okay, let's see. So we need to, whoops, we don't want tingle bottles. We want to go over here because I want to look at the Triforce. Okay, so I think I'm missing the four shards that I have left. So we still have, oh, I'm in the items subscreen. I want to go to the map subscreen. Okay, so we're missing the 3 from the maps. 1, 2, 3. Okay. And then I'm missing the ghost ship. So let's actually do the ghost ship first. Okay. Cool. So I guess let's just find one of these islands and just camp out there until I get that moon, and I'll just keep doing the Song of Passing. But I'm gonna be honest with you guys, I don't know where any of these are, and I know why, because I didn't bother to do any of the little fish guys that are like, meh, and then they give me this stuff. But I think the bomb one is pretty just straight nearby. But to be sure, I think pretty sure it was close to the whoops, I keep pushing the wrong buttons. I'm like, why isn't it doing what I want it to? I'm pretty sure it's close to the what in the world is it called? Tree place. F5. F5, huh? Yeah. Okay, F5. Yeah, I cheated. What about it? Can't do anything. This video is gonna probably come out like a week later, so it's like you're like, nah, you cheated. It's like, sorry, I guess. Okay, let's see. So we have 1, A, B, C, D, E, F. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, it's literally like right behind me. Okay, that makes my job a whole lot easier. I was like, I don't really know where this bomb. I was right. I was close. I don't want to sail around this map for like ever doing all the little fish guys, and I mean I could do that off camera. I don't want to do that on camera. That would take forever. I don't want to waste your time like that. That's not nice. So I'm not going to sail around and just do those. And any islands that I need to find and or look up, I'm just going to look up. Okay, let's see. So this is Bomb Island, right? Yes, this is Bomb Island because it's shaped like a bomb. Okay, so now let's stop and let's take a look at our ghost ship chart. So let's see the bomb. We need half moon going the other way. I don't know where that's at. Okay, let's see. Whoops, that's not what I wanted. Song of Passing. Right, left, down. Okay, I was close-ish. I was trying to picture like the little like nasal strip dude. He's doing his little dance, but I don't remember how that went, so I'm not trying. I'm not gonna try too hard. Hey, thanks for the Song of Passing though. Alright, let's see. Half moon. Right, left, down. This will take a second. So I'm doing this. I can tell you a fun story. So once upon a time, I knew this guy. Totally kidding. I didn't know guys, but I was being ridiculous because I don't really know a whole lot of people, to be honest. I hear people say like, oh yeah, I like hang out with my friends all the time, and it's like I don't really have any like friends to like hang out with, and I'm like kind of fine with it because then it gives me like lots of time to do this, but also at the same time it's like, wow, you are a sad, lonely loser. I mean, I'm married, so like my best friend's always with me, so that's awesome. Having your best friend around's pretty rad. Reminds me of this tweet I saw. It was like all those people complaining about having to spend time with their husbands or wives because they're like working from home now because of all this stupid virus stuff, and they're like, maybe that's a sign that you're probably not with your best friend, you know. If you're having to like complain about spending time with them, it's like you shouldn't have to complain about spending time with your wife or whatever. It's like, agreed, man. Okay, let's see. Where are we on the thing? Okay. Oh, it even tells us. All right, so we still have a few cycles to go through. So I guess we just barely missed it. Oh well. We'll just keep cycling through them real quick. I don't have anything better to do, I guess, besides collect Triforce pieces. I was saying things. I don't know. I remember as a kid, though. This is super random. There was like the what was it called? Like science. I wouldn't say it's like a science project. It was more like a science assignment. And it was like you had to like go outside and like look at the moon and like study and like see how like the moon changed over like the course of the assignment. And it was like I remember like having to like go outside and look at the moon and be like, oh, okay, it's a waning crescent or whatever the hell it is. And so you had to like go and look up the and then you had to like write it down or whatever. And I think it's just like kind of show you like the cycles of the moon. Be like, oh yeah, the moon changes every night, and it goes like different ways. So there's like waxing and waning, stuff like that. Did I miss it? No, I didn't miss it. Did I? I'm gonna be really mad if I missed it. No, okay, it's here. Whoops. Link, get back in your boat. There's a ghost ship about. Oh, it's over there. Onward, quick to the ghost ship. Dun dun dun. I always liked it because they made the ghost ship like a really big thing in the Phantom Hourglass, and I really liked that because I thought the ghost ship was such a cool thing in the Phantom Hourglass. Oh, I'm supposed to light those guys up. How am I supposed to light them up? Light them up! Oh, there's little beams of light right there. Okay. I forget I have a shield. Probably could use that shield to my opportunity. What in the world was that all about? That was weird. I wasn't freaking out, right? It like froze on me. Oh, I got like possessed. Okay. That's bad timing because now it gives that guy an opportunity to come back. Don't give them opportunities to come back to life. Wow, this ghost ship thing is not working out very well for me, being honest with you. Oh, get out of here. I thought you were done. Ah. Oh, man. Stinking ghost ship being all mean. Wow, I don't think I've ever lost this much health doing anything. Yeah, I don't think I've ever been this close to dying in the entire playthrough of this game. Whoops. Ah. Oh, man. It's mostly these stupid skeleton guys. They drive me insane. Mostly just because they just, like, fall apart and then their head just bounces all over the place. And it's like, oh, man. Really not helping me out here. Trying to just kill ya and move on with my day, and I'm sure you probably got really important things to do, you know, like probably so much like skeleton laundry. Actually, that doesn't make any sense. Skeletons don't do laundry. Oh look, I did the ghost ship. Why do I feel like there was usually a lot more to that? I was like, this is gonna take forever. But I don't feel like it actually really took that long. Like I said, I was actually a tad nervous that it was gonna take a while, but it really didn't. So that worked out really swell for me. I definitely do feel like one thing I will have to do before we go to fight Ganon is go and find the rest of the bottles, which I might have to just look up because I don't remember it all. Triforce Shard. Now you'll need 3 more. Oh no. Oh yeah, that's right. They just like banish you. They're like, away with you. It's like, okay, thank you. Okay, let's see. So we need to go to the Isle of Steel, which is B5. A, B, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, straight west. But we can actually save us some time. Maybe. I would assume it'd save us some time. Let's see. Boom, right there. Warp to that location. We're warping. So we need our Triforce chart number uno. And then that'll get us to the end of the episode. Bam, we're so close. This is awesome. This is really exciting. I'm excited, I promise. Okay, so let's see. We want Triforce chart. Wow, there's so many charts in this game. Okay, Triforce chart 1. Where's the Triforce chart 2? I don't know. I'll go to the island and then I'll pull up the map and it'll like show me like where I'm at. So let's see, I need to head south. Yep. Oh wait, or does it just tell me where the chart is? Whoops, I might have just screwed up really bad. Okay, alright, well yeah, we're gonna have to do this next time. Okay, so yeah, we'll find all 3 of these Triforce charts next time on a Game for Your Thoughts because I screwed up. And I'll explain it later. So we'll catch you in the next one. Bye!